Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February 18th, foggy. Again, this morning, be careful. Dense fog advisory is in effect for much of the WBKO viewing area through about 9 a.m., and it does include Bowling Green, Warren County, much of the area, the central part of our viewing area. Pretty thick. Looking at some of the AAA systems weather cams, just about everywhere seeing dense fog this morning. And on my way in, there were only a few spots where I really didn't run into any fog, but where you do see the fog, it's pretty thick. So slow down, take it easy, keep the lights on low beam, and allow yourself some extra time to get to work this morning. Checking the polar report for the first time in many, many days, as of 4:33 a.m. as I record the podcast, there's nothing there, nothing in the bin. So as of this point and at this time, all schools are open and running on time for a change. As somebody said yesterday, the kids are going to be going to school till June. Seems like the way things have been going. But much improved weather on the way. Today will be the actual start of a very spring-like pattern. And because of the cool, wet ground and the warmer air coming in, that's why we're seeing the fog this morning. But it'll soon go away. And oh yeah. If you don't take advantage of the next several days, you're missing out big time. Well, let's take a look at the numbers from yesterday. 41 was the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened at 4:45 yesterday afternoon. 51 is the average high, so we were 10 degrees below average. 28 was our low, 30 the average low, so we were 2 degrees shy there. No precipitation over the past 24 hours. And for the month, we're looking good at 3.32. We should average 2.43, so we're 89 hundredths, almost 9/10 above average for the month of February. And year-to-date, we've collected a little bit over 5 inches of precipitation. We should be around 6, so we're shy by about 9/10. Not too bad. Today, after the morning fog begins to dissipate, we'll see skies becoming partly sunny. Mainly sunny, but a few clouds here and there. But it will be breezy and much warmer. A high of 55. Yeah. Southeast winds at 11. For tonight, mainly clear, breezy, and mild. In fact, it appears the winds are going to pick up even overnight tonight and keep us warm. A south wind at 13. We'll get down to only 44 degrees. We've been good to even hit that for daytime highs lately. Now, Friday, wow. I mean, it's going to be windy and warm. A strong southerly wind at 20, 30, maybe even up to 40 miles per hour at times. I mean, it's going to blow tomorrow, but it's going to be a warm wind. 69, maybe 70 is possible on Friday. There is a little weak upper level system that'll swing through. Just a slight chance of a sprinkle. That's it. Saturday, we continue that trend with a high of 68 and a slight chance of a sprinkle. Otherwise, partly sunny, not quite as breezy on Saturday. Should be a good day, 68. 68, the high. Now, Sunday, we begin to see the next system trying to work into the area. We'll see a little bit better chance of some rain showers at about 50% and a high of 65, southwest winds at 12. And then a cold front moves through, and it's going to be the beginning of a cooler trend as we get into the beginning of next week. Monday, we'll see a partly sunny 55. That is not too bad. It's cooler, but not colder. But then we've got a southern tracking low-pressure system. Now, before you get worked up about that, I know what you're thinking. Oh, southern tracking storms are not good for us in the wintertime. But it's more of a area of low pressure that's going to track along the Gulf of Mexico, an inverted trough or extension of that low-pressure system is then going to move through the Tennessee Valley. And with that, we'll see chances of rain, but as cooler temperatures begin to take over, say Monday night, we could see a wet snow mix with the rain. Right now, it doesn't appear to be a big deal. Tuesday of next week, a 50% chance of rain and 46. Yes, it will be cooler. And as temperatures get back down to near freezing on Tuesday night, well, there could be some snow mixing in with the rain, or just light snow. At this point, it doesn't appear to be that big of a deal for us. That could change. There's still plenty of question marks surrounding this one, so low confidence on how this is going to pan out. We got to get closer to the event before we say anything further, because there's too many variables right now. And then by Wednesday of next week, we're calling for a 30% chance of some light rain or snow showers, but a colder high of 42. So it is going to cool down and become a little bit chilly by the middle and end of next week. But snow chances right now, we're not too excited about them. At this point, it doesn't appear to be that big of a deal. But as we always say, stay connected because it could change. But in the meantime, let's not worry about that because right now it just does not appear to be that big of a deal. Let's enjoy these 60-degree temperatures over the next several days and the sunshine. And it's just going to be so nice. Spring is not that far away. I mean, we're only talking a matter of weeks here. And then we'll kick in spring forward. Somebody asked me about that yesterday. It's March 13th. March 13th is when we spring forward, daylight saving time. So you still got about a month, less than a month to go before you have to change your clocks. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. And I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And then join me later this afternoon for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7, the best of the 60s, 70s, and 80s from 3 until 7 this afternoon.